Yo, what's up? Yo, we're doing this again. We're near the end, I know that for sure. Oh god. Oh, the last part I hated so much. I started to realize we never see her left eye. Show us the left eye, please. Anyway, you should always study. You should always study on the full stomach, right? I don't know, but I don't even know who is talking anymore. So, where do we go? I asked Lily to meet us in the usual spot, so maybe... Oh, where's that? The roof, it's kind of our place. No one ever goes there. Yeah, right, I've never been there. That's because it's supposed to be out of bounds. But don't be a killjoy. Hana here has invited us. We can't say no. Hanako invited us? Yeah. Huh, I guess we can't refuse then. Great, lead the way, he's out. I'm sure. Slightly confused, I head up the narrow stairway to the roof. The midday sun is a little blinding, but I can clearly make out three shapes sitting near each other. Oh, the others are here. Others? Ah, Hanako, Hitao, is that you? Yes, Lily, we brought friends. It's Ren, it's Emmy, it's Lily, it's... Friends? Bruh, this is like the only time we actually get to see the whole gang together. Or, we try. Hey, I know you. Who? Yeah, don't you remember the art room? Oh, I don't think I remember anything like that. Don't tell me. I know it was kinda dark, so... That was a mistake! What's going on here? It's a secret. It's a secret. That's twice now, Emmy. It was just one time. Oh, that was like... What was one time? Oh, never mind, we just met up once. I was looking for Rin and... You were looking for me in the art room? I thought you lived in there. You are there a lot of the time. If I was to search for you, I would look there first. Huh. I would have looked where I was first. She is such a troll. That makes sense. That makes no sense. Anyway, why are we all here? Because all of the waifus are here in one spot. Hanako invited us. Here. Hanako did? I thought we should study together. We are in the same class. And we had the council room to ourselves. My, I don't suppose this is to force you to actually study, is it, Hanako? Hisao. Maybe? You don't study unless you're in the council room? I guess I have the same rule. I have never studied nor have I been to the council room. Makes sense. Oh, sorry, it doesn't. You change your mind a lot. She's talking for two and thinking for none. It's true. Hey! See? Interesting. Who are you? Shizune. And I'm Misha. Can we be friends? See, why not? Hey, now be careful. Of what? Nothing. Okay. I feel like they've done something. Oh, the music makes it so much better. So, I take it we all will be studying together? Well, Hisao is good at science and you're good at music. I am great at science as well. Really? I really suck at science. Can you please teach me? I guess, but... Ooh, that's right, Mutao likes you. He's always asking you to explain things. Please? I don't really have a choice, do I? Well, when all of the waifus are saying do it... not really. Is the council room big enough for all of us? Should be. We can also have a lot of snacks while we study. Splendid. Should I bring my tea set? You have a tea set? Yeah, good one too. We use it all the time. Hang on, are you just going out? Yes. Sorry I didn't send out a memo yet. Why would you do that? Oh, so that's why you would do to it to get... You didn't notice? She's taking for none. Or is that the other one? And looks perplexed but genuinely interested by the dual mind of Misha and Shizune. It's the first time I've seen her actually animated in the least. So, Hakamichi and Shina. Who? Shizune and Misha. So that's their names. As I was saying, Shizune and Misha will provide the room. Hisao shall provide the tuition, and I shall provide the tea. I can make some sandwiches. They're pretty good. Hanako can provide the food. I can run to the shop and get some snacks really fast. I'm not studying, I just want to Shizuki Chin, I'm she, sound like a dance, I'm done. Eh? I guess he means his style his hand falters when launches to a full blabber mode. So it's settled. What time shall we meet, teacher? I am set about 6 pairs of excited eyes, each seeming more intrigued than the last. Let's say 3 o'clock. 3 it is. Watch me, I'll be back. Save me a seat. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, I never heard of this current music track, Ease. Emmy scarves till after lunch, grabs her sleeves, make a beeline for the stairwell door. No, 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 no. Eh? Why am I going on to stay with the dancers? Because I have no money. Now shall we turn she I'm done. Eh? Well, as Mr. Brain tries to sort through recent proceedings, Hanako spreads her food out on a small blanket. True to her word, she made far too much for even 2 people. Oh, you did make a lot. Is it okay? Please, help yourself. I should probably stop doing a shy voice. I think I will. Thank you for the food, Hanako. You're welcome. Hey, these are good. I told you. Thanks. No, thank you, Hanako. Whilst the others distracted with food, I lean in close to Hanako. Are you sure this is a good idea? I thought it would be better with more people. You mean, so we study instead of, you know? Sorta, but I've been in the same class as Shizune and Misha for a while now. And they always talk to you in class, so I want to talk to them too. Aww. I feel a smile creep across my face and sideways glance at Lily confirmed that she too is grinning. Well, there was a lot of food before the might of us 5 it has gone fairly quickly. Aww. I like this scene. I like it a lot. It's, yeah. Thank you for that. You're welcome. Well, we have to prepare for the couch of this university. If you excuse us, go ahead. I have to go back to my room to get my notes anyway. We'll see you there at 3 then. I have bad handwriting. Shizune bows slightly. Misha skips ahead of her into the stairwell. My, that was lively. Indeed. I thought it was fun. Eh? It was a little busy, but fun. I think you're right there. Are you gonna be alright for the study sessions? Sessions? Surely we would go all this trouble for one afternoon. A little piece of me dies inside. Am I going to be stuck teaching 6 girls for the next 2 weeks? I think I will be fine. And it's less of a distraction than... Oh, I suppose you're right there. Yeah, I suppose we have no choice now. Wait a second, what the... what the fuck? Anyway, yeah, I suppose we have no choice now. It's hard enough getting away with 1 person watching, let alone 5. I wasn't watching. Listening then. Hisao Nakai, are you perchance insinuating that I am some kind of voyeur? No, not at all, but you were. He swings out in my direction, landing a playful punch on my back. Still, I can't resist hamming it up. Hey, ow! Be quiet, you. I know that didn't hurt. That wasn't the point. His face seriously sounded when I laughed. Well, she joins us in laughter. Come now, that's enough horsing around. How much longer do we have before class? Just under an hour. Well then, don't you think that you should prepare? Yeah, you're right. Hanako, do you need a hand? No, I should be fine. I'll see you there. I lean over and kiss Hanako before starting off to collect my notes. Just how the heck did I get roped into this? This is by far the end I remember. I entered the student council office, utterly surprised at the changes since the last time I was here. Well, more specifically, the changes that seem to have happened in the past hour. Ta-da! What do you think? I'm amazed. What did you get? Classrooms and the staff room? I shook my head at the absurdity of it all. Shizune's desk has been pushed off to one side, and in its place 6 classroom desks have been lined up in 2 rows. Next to the door stands a small blackboard on wheels, fully equipped with chalk, eraser, and wooden ruler. Put on your jacket. Do it. Okay, but whose is it? Stop asking irrelevant questions. When taking on roles such as this, getting to look right is the most important thing. Besides, if you were to teach us in a uniform, we wouldn't be able to take you seriously. I thought this was supposed to be a study session. The student council. You're stupid for not knowing that's what I've heard it. Alright, we're gonna gun it. I don't care how long this episode is. We're going with. I know this is by far we're getting close to the end. It is a study session for us. That's right, Hisao, you're gonna help us pass. Do I really have to wear the jacket? Yes! Reluctantly, I shrugged the jacket onto my shoulders. It smells a little of cigarettes and alcohol. I guess one of our teachers is a fan of the local bars. It's perfect, isn't it, Shizu? Indeed, as if it was made for you. Is this the right place? Lily and Hanako appeared at the door, both carrying an armful of provisions. Concord. Oh, this is Lily's theme song, if I remember correct. Yeah, this is it. Come in. Come on in. You look funny, Hisao. Tell them, they're the ones that are making me wear it. It's perfect, isn't it, Hanako? The more time I spend with Misha, the more I believe that she would stop functioning if Shizune were to disappear. It looks kind of familiar. It's one of the teachers. No, not like that. Like, from before. I try to read Hanako's face, but it's impossible. More as if she's trying to remember something, but is unsure if she wants to. Wait. I can take it off if you want. No, it suits you. Is it a jacket her father wore? Told you. Jesus Christ. Without warning, Hanako lurches forward and nearly dropping the tears she is carrying. Sorry, I didn't see you there. That's okay. I told you it was too fast. I guess I messed up. It's alright. Though in saying that, Hanako made sure to quickly arrange Lily's tea set on Shizune's desk. Find Sue and me unceremoniously. Oh crap. Alright, I'm back from eating. Anyway, following Sue, Emmy unceremoniously empties her 2 shopping bags onto the desk, sending boxes of snacks skidding across the table. Help yourself. Wayne had a bit of money saved up, so I went all out. I never said that we should share them. Too late. Misha opens the box nearest to her, grabs a handful of the chocolate-coated treats, and passes the box to Shizune. Rin watches in disbelief. So, both of you eat? Her face. Of course, what did you expect? I don't know. Hey, is this a study session or are we gonna stand around and eat all afternoon? Sorry, teacher. Everyone to your seats. The institutionalized part of the girls' brains kick in and they shuffle into their seats. Thanks, Misha. Don't mention it. This is the class rep's job. You're the class rep? No one else here is qualified. Plus, Shizune makes me say this kind of stuff all the time anyway. Right. Well. What should we do first? History! Thought we were gonna do science. I thought history was a science. History is just the past. Yes, that's right. Any other suggestions? I don't get gravity. Is it MG or the M&M's thing? M&M's? You know, like gravity was always MG, but now it's MM or something. I believe that Misha is referring to the equation of gravity where the force is equal to G by M or M on R squared. Yeah, the M&M rule. Ah, right. Well, the way I remember it is like this. I instinctively pick up the chalk and draw 2 circles on the board. However, due to a lack of experience of chalk, the circle turns out more like blobs. Think about 2 balls in space. Why in space? What is that so we don't have anything else to worry about? I see. Now, what are the things that are going to matter here? Matter? I mean, what is there that would change the gravity? It's the amount of mass on the planet. It's the amount of mass that... Yeah, no, wait. It's the amount of mass that determines what gravity is. I think, if I remember. I stood on the barrel of 6 blank faces. Teaching is hard. I don't think of it this way. What do we know about these balls? Neither of them is a ball. It's got more to do with my drawing skills, I think. Is it gravity? Not exactly. That's what we're trying to find. The masses of the balls? Bingo! I called it! I draw an M under each blob. How far apart they are? Yes, gravity is mass. It's mass like what? It's mass something distance. That's right. Anything else? Once again, wait, there's a guy. Once again, blank stares. Well, that's actually it, really. Now think about this. If either the masses get bigger, would you expect more or less gravity? More. Nice save. I'm used to it. And what about the distance if they get further apart? Would there be more or less gravity? Less? Right again. So now we can put them together. Can anyone guess how? GM... what the heck? GMM on R squared. Wait, how'd you know? She said it before. Right, but why is it like this? Why isn't R on the top? Since the force gets less as the distance gets bigger, that means you need to divide and not multiply. Spot on. Does that make sense? That 100% makes sense. Then what's G? It's just a constant, something that just keeps everything in line. Like white. White doesn't mean much, but it fills in the blanks. If there was no white, nothing would make sense. Oh, I get that. You do? Yep, you're so smart, Rin. I can only talk for one person, though. So is everyone happy now? What is the MG one, then? Yeah, why does it change? Well, it doesn't. I draw a circle on part of the gravity equation I've written on the board. If you're standing on the Earth, then these parts are going to be the same, aren't they? G is a constant, the mass of the Earth doesn't change, and the Earth is pretty much a sphere. So R is the same everywhere, right? Right. So we can work out this part, and it ends up being G. And if you multiply that by M, you get the same thing we have here. Oh, I can almost remember that. Almost. I didn't write any of it down. It certainly could mean Misha never gets the chance to take her notes. Her hands busy signing classes directly to Shizune. I feel kinda sorry for her in a way. Then again, I get the feeling that Shizune's notes will be a lot more legible and concise, and it's given that she just copies off those. The symbolic relationship never ceases to amaze me. After the girls finish taking down the notes, I erase my scratchings from the board and ask for the next question. Now that the tone has been set, everyone seems to relax a little, and the questions start coming thick and fast. Electrostatics, stoichiometry, redox, 4 science courses in the afternoon. But after each one of my fumbled explanations, I can see a little more understanding in each of the faces before me, and sometimes just simply saying my thoughts out loud make it easier to think. It's a lot easier than just reading a textbook. We work long into the evening, occasionally passing on box of snacks as I write up formula after formula on a small chalkboard. This guy outside turns dark, and the only thing that stops us is the impending curfew. I think we should call it quits there. It's getting late. And we still have to clean up. We could all help. Yeah, what needs to be done, teacher? Even though I have no idea where any of this stuff goes, everyone refers to me by the virtue of this assumed position. I guess it's just to go back and board. And your jacket isn't yours anymore. Still wearing that jacket. Oh, totally forgot. Shizune extends an arm towards me. Here, I'll take it back. I'm the only one with a key to the staff room. The desk go back to 2-3. I'll see you in class tomorrow. Ah, thanks. I slide out the jacket and hang it over Shizune's arm. Well then, let's get this stuff back to 2-3. Okay. Shizune and Misha head out to return the jacket, whilst Hanako, Emi, and I start carrying the desk back to their classrooms. Lily offers to help, but it's easy enough for the 3 of us. Rain watches us for a second before skulking after Shizune and Misha probably uncover their secret or something equally unbelievable. Having returned the desk, we clean up the last of snacks and gather up Lily's tea set. The 4 of us leave the room and head back to the dorms. You were really good in there. Not really, but thanks. No, it is true, you were able to explain things in a simple manner. And it was easier than Mutao. I know, he's always making things difficult. Integrate this, differentiate that? Alright, it's impossible. Or it's not that hard, but it doesn't teach things the easy way. Have you thought about doing this professionally? What, teaching? Yes, you seem to have a knack for it. Really? You were really good. I never thought of it. It was sort of fun, though. You looked good, too. Or then maybe I'll have to buy myself a new jacket. We should go shopping sometime. Ooh, a date! A date, right? Yes, and you're not coming. Aw, but I like going shopping. Too bad. Next time you're taking me shopping next time, Teach. I like it. It does seem appropriate, especially if we're going to study like this on a regular basis. Yeah, I didn't say anything about this being regular. I think it's too late for that. To mention of late, I checked my watch. It kinda is too late for that, so... Crap, it is late, but not that kinda late. Better run or I'll miss curfew. Oh, I guess you can't stay overnight. Stay over? It's, nothing. We just... Hisao and Hanako was studying late last night and we accidentally fell asleep. Oh, I thought you meant something else. Haha, what are you talking about? We're high school students. I really have to go. We give Hanako a quick hug and a kiss and we wave the other girls goodbye. Good night, Hisao. Night. Are you really studying? Yes, we were. Now to tell you how long we won't want to get caught. Okay, good night, Teach. Thanks for today. Don't mention it. I mean, we're not all like you. I'm just kidding. You disappear into the dormitory, closing the door behind them. Well, nothing more for it than to head back to my room. Truth be told, I am beat. I don't have any trouble getting to sleep tonight. I guess I'm pretty sure we're close to the end, so I'm just gonna pump right through these and probably make it into like an hour episode or however long it is. And time. Drop your pens and wait in your seats whilst I collect your papers. Patel and was lying between the desks, students passing their papers to him like offering some profit. After 2 weeks of relentless testing, it seems that he has the optimum pattern worked out. He managed to collect all the paper of only one classroom. He drops a large sack of his paper, on his desk, making a hefty dump. That's it. I'll see you all after the summer break. The class erupts in celebration. With the last exam done, there's nothing between us and 4 weeks of vacation. In the fray of limbs and bodies of our class, 2 figures approach me. Hisao, we wanted to say thanks. Really? I take it to study session to help. Alright, I got out of it. Yep. I don't think I've ever done so well on a science test. I might even pass first time. Well, it was fun for me too. I think I aced that last one. Oh, and Shizune wants to say thanks too. It's hard for her to admit that kind of thing, but you really helped her. Hello, Misha. Shizune. Hana, good time. How'd you do? Alright, I think. What about you? Awesome, everything's going to pass this time for sure. That's good. Oh, that's right. The student council's going to have a meeting tonight and they would like to invite you. Oh, you mean you and Shizune are. A swift pain in my chest stops me from continuing. Appears to be caused by an acute case of Misha's elbow syndrome. MES. Wahaha, of course it's not just us. You can only spend council funds on official business. Holding a party and inviting your friends is strictly forbidden. I get it, it's just a meeting then, right? They're gross. Right. And I take it that there will be refreshments at this meeting? Right? Right. And possibly something to entertain us if we have some time to ponder a decision? Right. So then what is the order of business for this meeting? Eh? Hike. Oh, that's right. I'll catch you there. It would be a debrief on the advantages of pure Jesus Christ. Zuna's really good at thinking up titles like that. Who's going to be there? Everyone that participated in the trial. It is the only way to get definitive results. Definitive. I would expect I would be discussing the outcomes well into the night, so I have had curfew waived for us. You did? I deemed it necessary. Is that even allowed? I allowed it. Ergo, it is allowed. That makes perfect sense. Logic is one of mankind's greatest achievements. Have you told the others? We invited everyone else yesterday. They finished their test before us. Even Lily? Of course. Why? Has something happened with Lily? No, it's not that. It's just... Well, never mind. Shizune and Lily don't get along. Are you sure? Yes, it's nothing. I doubt she would do anything. And I remember this is by far, like... we're getting close. By far to the end. Welcome, I think. I took the liberty of preparing for the meeting. No. Once again, the council room has been completely transformed. Plates of snacks and cans of drinks cover practically every table surface. Music plays from a small stereo at the back of the room where Emmy and Rin appear to be fighting over the next song to play. Towards the center of the room, surrounded by a wall of cups, sits a large bowl of red liquid. Little chunks of fruit and ice cubes bob up and down as if a ship made of tinned fruit ran into an ice floe. Even from the door I can smell this sickly sweet scent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh? Is this what you were worried about? Hanako simply nods and hugs my arm in fear. It looks like everyone is here. Ah, Shizune, Misha, welcome. How are your exams? Good. And you? That voice crack. I believe I did quite well. He sounds a good teacher, isn't he? Well, I didn't. A toast to Hisao! Emmy and Rin jump at these words like servants. Only now do I see the half-empty glasses of punch where they were squabbling. Emmy quickly ladles out 5 more glasses of the red punch and passes them to us. To Hisao! Cheers! With the exception of Rin, we all lift our glasses and salute. We got waifu number 1, waifu number 2. Who would be waifu number 3? I never really thought of that. I don't feel like Rin. I feel like Emmy would be waifu number 3 for me. She would be waifu number 4 and Rin would be waifu number 5. Then as one, we empty glasses. Shizune and Misha nearly turned green. What's in this? It's as I feared. Realization dawns. Lady, did you make this punch? How do you like it? It's a family recipe. This is that punch again, isn't it? Yes, that's right. That's a celebration I put enough for all of us. Lily, do you have the hiccups? No. I don't think that'll be getting any Straight answers of her, so I turned to... I don't think that I'll be getting any straight answers out of her, so I turned to Hanako. So, just what's in this stuff? I don't know, but it's pretty strong. Oh dear. We went for another birthday party, are we? Birthday party? It's nothing. I have a birthday, but not with a party. Does that count? No, I was talking about Lily's. Would you perhaps be referring to the incident without literate women seen leaving a dorm room? Would you perhaps be referring to well... Yes. Suda stops to ponder this for a second. If that is the case, then I would like another glass, please. Coming right up. Me too. Dun. Oh god, no. Waifu's drunk. Doesn't take us too long, I will finish the bowl of punch. Start moving on to the other drinks and Lily's provided. Daughter's hit seems to be Rin. It started when Rin started being able to hold the cups between her feet. Not wanting her to miss out on the fun, started feeding the drinks to her. And using the excuse that she was now drinking for two, Emmy was the first to refill her cup every time. For long, the two of them were in a hyperactive state, jumping around, singing along with the music, and Charlie making a mess of the place. Suzune, on the other hand, seemed to line up, a girlish blush rising to her cheeks as the alcohol started to take effect. Misha simply grinned like an idiot the whole time. Most of the time, she managed to translate for Suzune, but occasionally she seemed to get distracted by watching Rin and Emmy was around. For long, Suzune stopped bothering her, and someone managed to organize a drinking contest with Hanako. Shortly after that, both of them lay passed out in the corner. In a way, it was kinda cute to see the two of them practically hugging each other in their sleep. However, I was not the only one to notice this. Aw, doesn't that warm your heart? Those two. Don't you find it nice that the two girls who only ever speak to anyone are now bestest friends? I guess. How are you thinking dirty thoughts? What? No! What? No! Quahaha, it's okay, Hisao. We all know about you and Hana. What? How? So you have been doing dirty things. Part of my mind is to argue about the alcohol in my system, and this is my way to fight. Yeah, just a bit, but not so much during the exams. To end the other one off, I had to end it. Never mind. I'm recording this, this is a different recording. I'm just gonna put those two videos together. And then put this one in with that, because I'm just gonna do this straight. Yeah, just a bit, but not so much during the exams. Thankfully, it was hard to sleep when you are, well... Lily stumbles towards Misha and I, tearing herself away from Rin and Emmy, who seem to be trying to attach one of Emmy's legs to Rin's shoulders. Oh ho ho, so you like an audience? It's not like that, we just... Misha patted me on the back, nearly knocking the wind out of me. Way to go, Hisao, what a man! If only every girl should be so lucky. Thanks. So, what's your plans for the holidays? Well, Hanako doesn't have anywhere to go, so we're going to stay at my parents' house for a bit. Isn't it a little too soon to be introducing her to parents? No, it's not the end yet. Well, a little late, if you know what I mean. I know what's gonna happen. No, what do you mean? No. What's that got to do with anything? I don't know, you don't want introducing her to your parents. How did you explain it to them? I asked them after the first week of exam. Oh, you mean after that Saturday night? Yeah. You knew? Yes, I'm afraid there probably wasn't anyone in back then. Damn, we tried to be quiet. You don't have to be. What? Never mind. Isn't it interesting that all of this was Hanako's idea? However curious I may be, I've never known Lily to force a topic change as quickly, so I let her slip of the tongue slide. What do you mean? This whole study group thing. I would never thought to invite this many people. Maybe she just didn't want to be alone? What makes you think that? Well, she never used to talk to anyone, so I thought she was shy. Maybe she was just afraid. Afraid of what? Maybe us? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it does. What do you mean? What if she wanted to have friends but just never had any? Misha screws up her face a little as if thinking. It's strange, I'm having trouble concentrating on one spot, yet Misha with the same alcohol content is thinking straighter than ever. That's not it. If you've never made friends, then you've tried to. You know, like those nerdy kids that always hang on to cool kids trying to get attention? Then what do you think? What if she was abused? What do you mean abused? Like, you know, that kind of abused. What? No. If she were abused like that, then she would hate men, wouldn't she? Misha shakes her head. Stepdaddies aren't the only people that touch their daughters. Wow. What? I'm just thinking, what if it was a stepmother? I opened my mouth to respond, but I can't find the words to rebut Misha's claim. She just seemed to take some time to warm up to me. What? No, that can't be right. She'd have told me. Really? You've known her 2 months. There's no time to tell you. There's no time to tell you everything. Emotions and alcohol turned my head to a spinning jumble of thoughts. Some of what Misha is saying makes sense, but it's just so unbelievable. Hanako truly is a lot more cautious with people than you would expect. But she seemed to open up to me almost straight away. Even Lily said that when we first met. No matter how much I think about it, it still seems like I'm missing a piece of the puzzle. The fire, this alleged abuse, I just can't wrap my head around it. A crash behind me distracts my thinking. Sorry, I thought I did it up right. Oh, are you alright? Alright. Misha once steps me aside and helps onto a nearby chair. Heh, thanks. It's okay. Here, let me get that for you. Misha retrieves Emmy's leg from the floor and starts strapping it on. Huh, looks like you've done that before. Well, it was just once. What was just once? Oh, nothing. I just helped Emmy here once. No biggie. About that. Sorry, you were telling me in the art room. Could you maybe tell me how it ends? Story? You know the story from that time. Oh. Well, I suppose. I already went and checked out the art room. It's unlocked. What about... Oh. Misha peers over Emmy's shoulder and I follow gaze. When it's curled up under a table fast asleep. But are you sure? I think it's a good thing to learn. Okay then, shall we go check it out then? Where are you two going? That's a secret. Misha winks at me further confusing me. One day I might teach you too, Hisao. Misha and Emmy disappear into the dark of the hallway, and their footsteps fade off into the distance. And then there were two. Yeah, I guess things are coming to an end here. I guess I'll start cleaning up. I roll up my sleeves and start collecting the piles of candy and empty bags in the little room. About what we were discussing earlier, yes? Do you really think that Hanako is treated like that? Honestly, I don't know. I've known her the whole time she's been here. I tried to care for her. Then help her make friends. Was I doing the wrong thing? You two won't be able to get together once I start meddling. Meddling? Lily flares her arms a little in frustration. It's unnerving to see her so distressed. I tried to hook the two of you up. It was true to me, I know, but making her happy made me happy. So after she first started talking to you, I tried to force you together. But it didn't work, and then I got sick and you got together after that. Am I not needed? Have I been nothing but a burden this whole time? Tears flow down Lily's cheeks as she spirals deeper down into self-pity. I guess drinking probably isn't the best prelude to this kind of conversation. I wrap my shoulders around Lily's and she cries in my chest. It's not like that. You're Hanako's best friend. Anyone can see that. Sometimes I think she might love you more than me. What Misha said tonight is just a theory. Besides, if it was true, you're not Hanako's stepmother. You'd never do anything to hurt her, right? Right. Then there's nothing to worry about, right? Right. Well then, let's get this place cleaned up. Hanako and I leave tomorrow morning from my parents' house and I feel guilty leaving this mess. Okay. Lily peels herself from me and she starts groping around the nearest table, arranging things as best as she can. Are you going to be alright? Oh, I can work out which ones are empty and which aren't. I mean over the break without us. Of course, I already have plans. My older sister is in the country, so we're going to our summer house in Hokkaido. Sounds fun. Indeed it is. I shall invite you to the... Oh yeah, in the fanfiction sisterhood she does invite us. Which is epilogue of Hanako's good ending. Anyway, I'd be delighted. Maybe next break? Maybe. Maybe before long we've cleaned up the majority of the mess. As if woken by some magical spell, the three sleeping girls stir. What happened? You passed out. Again. Oh, sorry. It's okay. Who cleaned up? Lily and I. I supervised. You were awake? Yes, but you're doing a good job, so I felt compelled to stay out of your way. No.